Dude, there's so much quality shit going on in crypto. There's so much good money to make. This Alchemix token has a fully diluted market cap of only $862 million. And the total max supply, there's not even a million fucking coins of this. Okay? First rule about Alchemix. First rule about Alchemix. It's like Fight Club. You don't talk about Alchemix. But I'm here to show you. Because the first rule about Randcorp channel is share everything with the viewers in chat. Let them see it all. Let them feel it all. Let them experience if they want to. All right? So I was in the Alchemix Discord and everybody's like, shh, shh. Don't tell anybody, okay? And I'm like, I'm going to fucking tell people, all right? I'm fucking telling people about this. People need to know. People need to know. This is an amazing website. This thing is brand new. It's got Alameda Research behind it. It's got a lot of big names behind it. This is not a pump and dump. You deposit your US stable coins, your US dollar stable coins. It's DAI, D-A-I, or US dollar stable coins. Each DAI coin, one DAI token, equals one US dollar. Always. Always. Okay? You deposit your stable coin. They put your stable coins to work. All right? They put your stable coins to work in Yearn Finance. Okay? So they go to work in Yearn Finance pools, earning interest. Right now, your Yearn YDIA vault is 12.3%. Because Alchemist is so new, and this literally changed last night. When you think the top is in. Can't hate for using it now, though. Mossy, I agree with that. This is something that's much better for when you think the top is in and you want to transfer to stable coins and not miss the drop. I'm starting to use it now, though, because of the APYs they have over here. Is it that bad when you're getting 72% APY on the ALUSD? What about the ALCX you're earning that can then earn 300 and 400% APY? So is it like going into stablecoin right now? Or are you getting into a project right now earning really high returns because everybody's thinking that exact same thing, Mossy? They got their eye on it, but they're like, I'm not going to get in this yet. I'm going to wait for the top. Then I'm going to get into Alchemix. Well, I'm going to get into Alchemix now. I put $6,500 in here in stablecoin, and it's earning over 40% return right now. I took a loan out against it. What Alchemix is known for, and let's go and watch their little video again. It lets you re-mention the potential of DeFi by providing highly flexible instant loans that repay themselves over time. You could take a loan and you never fucking put a payment in. You never have to pay them back. It pays itself back. The synthetic protocol token, ALUSD, is backed by future yield. Join the growing wave of alchemy. It's destiny on your terms. No liquidation. Your only debt is time. That's pretty amazing. So you deposit DAI to mint ALUSD, a synthetic stablecoin that tokenizes your future yield. Your yield earned by your collateral from Yearn Finance vaults automatically repays your advance over time. You transmute your ALUSD back into DAI so that you're able to trade it, sell it, invest it, do whatever you want with it. There is no price falling with this. You're depositing US dollars. DAI is a US dollars. One DAI equals one US dollar. So there is no, that's why they don't have you depositing Bitcoin or Ethereum. DAI itself, the reason it's a stable coin is because there is Ethereum and other assets. It's Ethereum, basic attention token, and I think there might be a couple others that are backing it. So it's an over collateralized stable coin is what it is. So they don't have to use American dollars. It's backed by other assets behind it. You can use things like USDC, USDT. They're more centralized where you have to then rely on, USDC is run by Coinbase, which is about to go public. You have to rely on the fact that hopefully they have enough money locked up in the account to actually represent one US dollar to one US dollar. When you're using DAI, you're using a smart contract stablecoin where there's no real trust involved because people have to lock assets up into a smart contract. Um, you'd have to lock assets up in a smart contract, and you're relying on, I guess, that smart contract not being hacked or anything happening to the assets underneath it. But it's not in any one person's control. But essentially, for the basics of it, for the people that need to know, when we're getting into Alchemix, you're depositing stable dollars. All right, barring a crazy thing happening, barring something crazy, you're depositing stable dollars in here. So the asset isn't going to like drop dramatically in value, and you're not going to get margin called. That was their point of the choice of this at Alchemix. Okay. So now what you do is you can borrow up to 50%. You can borrow up to 50% of the collateral you put in. So these are over what is called an over collateralized loan. You have to put in more than you're allowed to borrow. So I put 6,500 in here. I took a loan already. I don't need the money, obviously. I don't need the $3,000 loan. The reason I took the loan is they give you your loan in ALUSD, okay? And I borrowed the full amount. I could borrow up to 50% of what I put in here. I put 6,500 in. I borrowed $3,273, okay? Now my money, my collateral has already been put to work. I could already borrow another $10 overnight because as this interest, and it's 40% interest right now, you're getting a regular 12% plus their boosted one of 36%. You're over 40% fucking interest right now. All right, to pay back your loan. The payback date, the estimated date of maturity on my loan, is that August? Is the eighth month August? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August? It is. August 20th, 2022, my loan will be paid back without me ever making a payment. All right? Oh, it gets worse, Fearmonger. It gets even worse. You want to go into the. I was laughing with my friend, dude. My friend who owns a brewery. The brewery I invested in was over my house this past week. And I was showing him this stuff. And like, how it just gets layers upon layers. It just sounds like such a fucking pyramid scheme. Like it sounds so bad when you're explaining this to somebody. All right, so you take this loan, right? And this loan's gonna pay itself off in 18 months, all by itself, right? Wee, wee. You know what I mean? Wee. So you take the loan and you go over here to farm. You go over here to farm and you deposit the loan you just took into here, into the AL USD pool. It's getting 72% a year APY. So this is what Franz was talking about. Can I take the loan and invest it? You could take the loan and cash it out and blow it on cocaine and hookers if you want. I don't give a fuck what you do with it. But the smartest thing to do is to not do that, right? You shouldn't do that with a credit card. You shouldn't do that with a regular bank loan. You probably shouldn't refinance your house and go blow it on cocaine and hookers. Probably not the smart financial move. Okay? So I took the loan and I put it in their ALUSD pool where it's earning 72% return. Now, what it's earning the return in is the ALCX, which is the governance token and the liquidity token that runs this whole website. The ALCX token is the actual Alchemix token that gives you voting rights. You know, you'll be able to vote on if they add new things or remove things from there, if they up the rewards percentage, or if they by taking on riskier investments, or if you want more conservative, lower APY in the future. Okay. Well, again, because Alchemix is so fucking new, chat, like literally Monday, March 1st, this is a month old. Alchemix is 1 month old. They're giving you all these extra fucking rewards. You're getting extra rewards to build up in the Alchemix protocol to provide liquidity for this service as it grows. They need people to stick with them long term, providing long term liquidity to the ACLX pool. I have found I went to go buy some ALCX over the weekend over here on Uniswap, and the slippage is huge right now. The slippage is gigantic. Let's go to swap. So I think the best way to get it is to just earn it for free. Like if you want to buy one, the slippage is 9%. Price impact 9%. So I don't want to just buy, and that's not even buying that much. That's only buying $1,800 worth. You know what I mean? So I think the move, instead of just outright buying Alchemix, to put in the pool, you deposit to the vault, you take a loan, and you let your loan earn you the ALCX, and then eventually you'll be able to add to the pool over here. Does that make sense? Check other swaps. I don't think there is another swap. I guess you could try and buy it on Sushi Swap, right? The 4,000,000% does the 400% does pay for that, yes. But here's my thing, Bishan, is I don't have enough. Like I was trying to swap literally 1 Ether for 1 ALCX token. I don't think it's worth it to me there. I'd rather put the money in the vault and just mint it over time. I mean, I'm just minting it over time anyway for free. My money's still there. I can always take my loan back out if I want. You know what I mean? Like, if I ever need the money, I can always cash the money out. No fucking problem. You know, it's US dollars. Well, we don't know that yet. We don't know, no problem. Alchemix is so new. Who knows? They might have problems down the road. That's the risk you're taking here. This is a super new cryptocurrency token that's like 10 layers deep of investing your money. It's you put in US dollars and they go invest it in cryptocurrency liquidity pools on Urine Finance and shit like that. You know what I mean? To get you paid. So there is a little bit there is risk involved here. I don't want to sit here and be like risk free. This is not risk free. How much time? Does it make sense to lose 9% now or whatever time it takes to get those coins? It probably does that, dude, if you had more money to put to work. You know what I mean? Since I only have like $6,000, I'd only be able to buy a couple ACX coins, and then I would need the Ethereum to go along with it to put in the pool, you know? And at my financial situation, I think it's better to just put it in the pools that are stable dollars to mint it. If you had more money, if you had, you know, a lot more that you wanted to put at it and you were placing a bigger bet, I think maybe getting the ACLX direct and putting it directly with the ETH for obviously the higher APY is better, you know. But then also, you know, when you do that, you are then, you know, just like I am with X token, I'm stuck here with the fluctuation of the token price itself. You know, when I'm sitting here now, I'm underwater. I'm underwater in X token right now in the token itself. Whereas with Alchemix, the way I'm doing it here, I'm not ever sitting underwater. I'm in stablecoin, and my stable coins are making me the ALCX. It's 100% profit from there. I mean, besides the fact that you do have to take into account all the Ethereum fees that you have to pay to put this here and then borrow the AL thing and then put the AL thing in there. There's fees all around, you know, as you move with Ethereum, but that's with everywhere with Ethereum, you know, so you gotta kind of have to. Thank you for watching the YouTube videos. We really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, comment down below, help us out with the YouTube algorithms, and we're live 5 days a week on Twitch, 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. EST. Come check us out. Thanks for watching.